Kokoro am in the game. Virtual world, never the same.
But I like the range damage one. Oh, wow. God, Dwarven cities, man. They're so cool.
I'm supposed to meet someone named Stalguard? He told me to come here. He seemed nice in his message.
In real life, he's a In his letters, he sounded like a cute little princess.
So you don't actually know
off.
who or what this Stalguard is?
A new friend, I hope.
Yeah, hopefully. You've got an act for it, Lace. Wow, look at this place. I love I love Dwarven cities, man. So cool.
We're supposed to meet Stalguard here.
So we're near the surface?
Trouble coming.
Oh. He was eaten.
Making the rest of us look bad, Brooke.
That has to be Stalguard.
And it's not. My name's Stalwart. Oh, so they got a dam. So they're near the surface. I love the statues. They were probably golems at some point, but who knows. Hello, nice armor. Oh, is that your skin? No, it's armor. Hello.
Stalguard?
Yes.
Great introduction.
Lace Harding, of the Inquisition.
Wait, how do you know about...
And this is the one they call Rook?
Oh.
A Dalish elf.
Bellara, nice to meet you.
Ah, good. We brought
So
somebody.
you've heard of us?
You have brought a strange assortment to our gates, Lace Harding.
Yeah, thank you for your help.
Thanks for meeting with us. I really hope you can help Harding.
You are gracious in your address. It is not necessary. Tell me what you wish.
Oh.
I'm looking for someone touched by the ancients. Does that mean anything to you?
Yes, she has been waiting for you. Follow, and keep your weapons ready. The roads are dark. The creatures there even more so.
Oh yeah, we found out that the Titans' nightmares, or the Titans' like essences, have been corrupted to be summoning the blight.
You are staring.
What? No.
You want to know if you can see the corruption you hear we carry?
Sorry. I shouldn't have.
Oh. Received from the bottom of the mine shaft in the Zone of 12. There are ongoing insurance. So all these people have been whispered by the Titans, then? I'm looking around, sorry, it's just... I love Dwarven cities because of the use of colours, the stone.
The one that's pointed, the one that looks like a wedge, or the tiny one?
Or the tiny one.
Check your pockets.
I popped it in there when you weren't looking. Sorry, I'm checking for loot at the same time. I don't want to miss out on the opportunities. Oh, so they're mining as well? I wonder what the armor's made out of, right? It's interesting. Are we going to have to fight dwarfs? But they seem
A
to be
person will do
allies.
almost anything to survive. That is what my people did.
Oh.
Become like the Darkspawn, or be destroyed by them.
Not much of a choice.
So they decided to become like the Darkspawn themselves, then? Or they were eating it? There was a...
The Darkspawn?
No, they weren't eating the Darkspawn. They became like Darkspawn, so they started living like them. these dwarfs of Caldershock, basically. Oh, Caldershock.
Much better than what we get, though.
They're connected to the Titans, Lovey, that was in Dragon Age Inquisition, if you remember that one. Yeah, Dragon Age Inquisition. Basically, you play a DLC that basically explains that the dwarfs of Orzammar were keeping secrets, basically, from the Shaperate and were deleting stuff. And you find out that the deeper that you go in, that there was like these earthquakes that were being stirred by the Titan. And then one of the Shaperates ended up being able to talk to them.
People fear the surface. Why would they strip your card just
Yeah, silly way of doing it now. It's also used as a political weapon to get rid of rivals and stuff like that. If you were one of those people. So, if I'm guessing correctly, then it was the... It's like pretty much all the good decisions were made in Dragon Age Inquisition, right? So Alistair might be king? I don't know. They haven't named him. So who knows?
What do you mean you're like the Darkspawn?
Yeah.
Kalsharok was abandoned to its fate many generations ago, when the Darkspawn first came.
Yeah.
We lost many, some to the corruption, some by their own hand, and some found another way. Atuva Galta Satot. The stone is colder than death, as they say.
Ah. Okay, what was the other way? Did you eat them? Because you would be like Rook. Not Rook. Rock? Yeah, Rock from the first game. Hello? Do you want me to go first? Oh! Let me take care of this.
careful ahead.
That looked like it hurt. Nice, Rook.
Alright. I've started liking the other Darkspawn. Like, I've started liking these Darkspawn. I still hate the Brute, what they did to my poor Brute. Look at those legs. Do you think I find those legs intimidating of a Brute? No. They look sexy. And you know what a Brute isn't? Sexy. Right? Like, my Brute was basically a gorilla.
It's cold down here.
Not far now.
King Kong and make it to Disney princess.
With beautiful legs.
Exactly.
Look at my legs. I still can't get over the first reaction. I edited that recently, and it was the first thing that was just like... Watch out.
Blight. It grows
Yeah.
too quickly these days. And it
Yeah.
feels different.
You can feel the blight?
Many from Kalsharok can, somewhat. Long story.
Did
The
they
corruption
become...
here has its root elsewhere. Destroy it, and this growth will become vulnerable.
Destroy the source of the blight growths? We can do that.
I will stay on guard here.
Did they become, like, Grey Wardens, these guys? Like, consuming a bit of the blight to become a bit like themselves? I'm wondering if the person that we've been, or like Scout Harding has been talking to and been hearing is... Oh. Okay. Well, hold off on that for now. But I do love this sword. Like, here's the thing. Items, the talents and everything else, like the spells, you being able to play these cool classes, pluses in this game. However, I'm mostly about the story, and there's a lot of these story elements that are basically like, oh, like, it's a bit sad. And like, I don't know. It's one of those things that you can't really... I think some of them do. Like, Lace is quite good. I I think Nev is quite good. Like, Nev is nicely written. I'm trying to... And some of the others are quite nice. Although, like, two people are, like Lucanus, for example, is all about coffee for some reason.
Oh.
So, perfectly like you, then. But he's just like, I could do with a
Lift
cup
is
of
stuck.
coffee. God.
Looks like a rock wedged in
I
the
could do
mechanism.
with a coffee.
I might
And
be able
it's
to
just
help
like,
with that.
You know, it's just coffee, coffee, coffee.
You got it.
I guess. Each to their own. But it feels like it defines him, basically. It's like his only qualities. Like, I love coffee. What else do you love? I love coffee. Okay, what else do you love? I love coffee. Can you say anything else but coffee? Bean juice.
No, that's wrong.
What, bean juice?
Yeah, my man went to bake beans like that.
What? What's wrong with bean juice? Is that wrong?
No, but it's not coffee.
It's not coffee. What, bean juice? Isn't it made from beans? So it is bean juice then.
But not bean.
Not bean,
There's
no.
a bean and a bean, and the bean that I drink is not that bean, okay?
No, not that bean. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I live with you. Okay, I'm fine. I'm cool. Puts up finger guns. Oh, collect the memento. And then there's a box in the middle. Yeah, there we go. This is going to be all Scout Harding things, right? Oh, okay. What is it like? Enemies remain weakened when detonated, but cannot be detonated again. That's fair. I like this one because having my overwhelms last a little bit longer when he's in my team is quite cool. I think the companion items as well are kind of like too much about yourself instead of the individual. It's like, this makes weakened make your ability stronger, and it's like, I'd rather them be stronger as well, like be able to fight as well, do their own thing, make something they do more interesting than just myself. But you know, that's just me. I'm complaining too much. I need to.
No, you're not complaining enough.
I just feel like, you know,
You've been harmed, bamboozled.
I feel like there's a lot of things that went badly for this game. But there's also some good points that could be going forward.
The director left the company.
I heard, yeah, the director
And they're
left.
gonna close down the studio that made this game.
That's a maybe. That's a rumor.
No, it's done.
It's already done. Wait,
It's gonna be in their shareholders.
what does that mean? The shareholders?
They're gonna tell their shareholders at their quarterly meeting.
Yeah.
They're gonna close the studio that made them lose so much money.
Oh. But they did lose a lot of money, didn't they? Because they didn't hit their sale pitch, which is fair. Because this game, a lot of people ask for refunds.
I bet it's this way.
And they were expecting to sell 10 million copies.
Yeah.
And they sold around 1.5 million.
1.5. Oof. Yikes, that's not a small number. But yeah, this is the problem. A lot of they did a lot of things that just made the community quite angry. Yeah, I can understand the frustration. To be 100% clear, like, I'm really annoyed that the fact that the other games, it doesn't matter. It feels like it's on the default setting. Like, for example, if you were like, hey, I want to play the game normally, and the thing that annoyed me the most is the fact they were just like, oh, it's failed, jump ship, leave it. And it's like, how could you do that to something you say you love? Because there was a couple of things, right? I don't like doing this, but I'm going to say it. Baldur's Gate, when it came out and it had its issues, do you know what they didn't do? Go on. They didn't abandon ship. Yeah, exactly. So then when there was problems wrong with it, they were like, okay, how do we fix this?
Leave it to me.
instead of being, you know, giving up. Because I think, like, the whole giving up thing now... Oh, this place is cool! It's like a giant furnace. Yeah, I know. Like, I'm going to say this.
The graphic design did a good job.
They did a good job designing this area. Like, apart from some of the areas, like that, for example. I don't like that. Especially this big, giant, red, circly thing. But everything else, like, I don't like this. Look, can you see what I mean? That looks silly.
Yeah, it's like the flow looks like it's broken.
Yeah, but this is where you get your points from, basically. The structures, the cool things, not the things that are natural, which should be the key part of your game. Oh, wait. Okay.
Right. I'm on it.
But at this moment of time, I don't like when people quit on something they say they love.
It feels like someone's watching us. Is it just me? It's probably just me.
They
Yeah.
give him a choice, I heard in some news.
Wait, which
Either quit
choice?
or they're gonna fire you.
Oh, the person who was directing, or...
Yeah.
Jeez, this is... Well, I guess if you... Well, the thing is, it's like... he didn't listen to any They didn't listen to any feedback. I don't know if the director was a woman or man. I'll probably have it here. But if they didn't listen to feedback and people were, you know... And they were just like, instead of trying to fix it and go, right, we're going to try and fix it. Instead of just being so like, oh, this is, you know, this game's amazing. You're just not listening, basically. It's like, well, aren't you doing that by just ignoring it? It seems silly to me.
I hate fighting Darkspawn. And they're everywhere down here. What are the chances we won't see any more of them?
Scout Harding, that was stupid. We're in the deep roads. Of course we're going to find Darkspawn. I would be amazed if we didn't find a single Darkspawn. And it was just, you know... Okay. Oh. Somewhere there. Follow the blighted tendrils. Oh, seems like a work hall. Oh no, it's back to the place. Okay, that's one done. Now we gotta go to the other place. But I feel I can understand why people 100% are upset with this game. Hey, who was that?
Wait, did anyone else see that?
Some ghosts.
I thought I saw someone.
Yeah,
Someone?
I know, I saw it too.
Down here?
Maybe it was just a shadow.
No, I saw it too, Lace. There was a clear, like, red individual or something just rushed past my screen. That was... I think it's probably a dwarf, maybe? A dwarf... a lyrium dwarf. A red lyrium dwarf, maybe. I don't know. That was creepy.
Find out what happened to that woman with the red lyrium. I don't remember.
Oh, that happened in the comics, I believe. Or series, I think. I think they ended up finding out that she was alive. And I think the Inquisition ended up killing her again. Neither do I, but yeah, exactly. That's the point. It's like, I think it's like either comics or a little series they brought out. I'm not 100% sure. But I think that was the case. But yeah, I thought they were dead for good. Basically, she was dead 100%. So it didn't really matter to me. But then when I started doing, you know, research into things and started looking into like things a little bit deeper, I was like, oh, Okay. Trying to figure out the plot of this game. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe and click that notification bell for more content like this. And I hope that you have a beautiful day. See you later, guys. Bye.
Kokoro M on YouTube now. Gamers cheering every time. Digital vibes so divine in this world we all